Lifted in the air, right center field. Squeezes it, and that is that. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 4-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. We go to the top of the fifth, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Endy Rodriguez. And the pitch. And there's a strike. Rodriguez, 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And it's fouled away. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Sends it to first. One away here in the fifth.
The second baseman, Termar.
So up next, Termar Johnson. He reached on a walk his first time. Popped up. Turner should have it. Nabs it. And there are 2 outs.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Jake Fraley, the next Pirate to hit. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, no strike.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Crawford has this one sized up, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, Shepard.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
At the plate, Alec Bohm, 1 for 2.
The third baseman, Alec Bohm.
The pitch. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Well, these Phillies putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
The 0-2. That one just misses. And now 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
The 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And 1 out now.
I see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball.
Colin Holderman taking over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Now pitching for the Pirates, number 35, Colin Holderman.
Here's Turner now.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And he held up. Next offering misses down and away. the mark there. And now 3-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That's in there, and a full count now.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
3-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. One down, base is empty. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And the right-hander deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boog.
Wisdom in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Man at first, 1 away. Check on the runner. And Turner's back in. The pitch. Turner runs. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, I'm sure that steal will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win this game. Don't take it as an offense. Take it as a sign of respect.
Kicks and deals. And another ball.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The 2-1. Just missed.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. And now for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos. There's a strike. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Two on, 1 out. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And here it comes. That missed by a lot. And the count 1-2. Just misses with that one.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Kicks and fires. On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance feed, there's 1. And that's 2. So a job well done from the Buccos bullpen. 5 innings complete. It's the Phillies 4 and the Pirates nothing. Top of the 6th inning at the plate for Pittsburgh, C.J. Cron.
C.J. Cron.
The wind of the pitch. That's in there, and that's strike 1. That's a little bit low. And the pitch. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Here's a 1-2.
2-2.
Just missed.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Payoff pitch. Stays alive. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And he deals. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Now here is Colin Holderman.
Well, this is a case of just slowing the game down. Sometimes you get so concerned with getting the job done, you forget that you still have to get a good pitch to do the job with.
Here's the 0-1. Trying to move him over here. One at second, but safe at first. It's a fielder's choice. Now batting Key Brian Hayes.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
The 1-0. And that's a strike.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
The 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Holderman over at first with one away.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Next offering is downstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Right through there, got him. And now 2 gone. Man at first, and now the center fielder, Connor Joe. That catches the corner. Here comes a pitch. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2. The Pirates down by 4, and we're the top half of the 6th. Up the middle, dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a throw, and that leaves them with runners at first and second. First and second, 2 down. And now it's going to be Stone Garrett. Foul ball. On the ground, out to short. They get the force. 3rd out. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Phillies 4 and the Pirates nothing. Bottom of the 6th. Now batting Max Kepler.
The center fielder, Max Kepler.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. The pitch. That one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 5-zip.
He hasn't been at his best at the plate these last few games, so this could end up being an important home run for him. Maybe it's a sign of more to come. Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
And now it is JT Realmuto. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. Righty delivers. And there's the strike. Outside low. And it's 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
One and 2 now. Just missed. Right-handed reliever. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Crawford in the box again, takes a strike. And he pumps it a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. Up and in, and the count 1-2. One down, base is empty. And that misses off the outside edge. 2-2 now. Inside, just missed. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
One down. Colby Allard stands in for the Phillies. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Puts a bunt down. Slings to first, and that's an out on the sacrifice.
Really nice technique right there to get that sac bunt down. Advances that runner up another base. That was his job. He got it done.
Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Crone on his way over, and that's the third out. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And the lead is now 5-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Liover Peguero. Allard back to work. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Brings it in. And there's one away.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
Here's the Pirates catcher now, Endy Rodriguez. A switch hitter batting right. In there at the knees. Strike one.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. And a pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Base is empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. He goes down looking.
Now batting, the second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Termarr Johnson. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, still 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
2 outs. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it finds its way through for a hit.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
2 outs, runner at first. Now it's the right fielder, Jake Fraley. And a good eye there.
1 ball, no strike.
Next offering is fouled back. The Phillies leading by 5 here in game 3 of this 4-game series. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Spencer Turnbull getting loose out there. Trevino also throwing. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Here's a 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So 1 left for Pittsburgh. It's 5-0. A discussion happening at home plate now, and I think they're making a double switch. Aroldis Chapman on the pitch now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup on the double switch. Number 19, he'll move into the 9th spot in the lineup. Leading off, Alec Bohm, 1 for 3. As the lefty gets to work, Chapman, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a 2-seamer, and occasionally works in a splitter. The pitch. That one missed. And now the lefty. There's the swing and a miss.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
The pitch. Boom. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And that's going to be ruled a swing. And now 2-2. Out towards right center field. Joe getting an angle on it. Makes the grab. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Trey Turner at the plate. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Now the 0-1. Hit in the air, left field. Garrett calls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Patrick.
And now the first baseman, Patrick Wisdom.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Bullpen action for the Pirates. James Karinchak up and loosening in the pen. And here it comes. And that's in for a strike. Boots it. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this.
Now batting, right fielder, Nick.
So man aboard, Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. just missed.
1-0.
And another ball.
2-0.
And there's a ball.
3-0.
And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Max Kepler looking for his 3rd home run of the game.
Yeah, he blasted his 2nd of the game in the 6th inning. Guy looks like he's playing on beginner mode in this one.
Beginner mode is where it's at, Chris. This is again 5 in a row. Wisdom, the lead runner out at second. Castellanos on at first with 2 down. Wouldn't chase that time. (2-0). And that misses as well.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That one in there across the letters.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And a foul ball. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Phillies leave a couple, but they hold a 5-0 lead. We're at the top of the 8th. Now, C.J. Cron.
C.J. Cron.
The wind to kick the pitch. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. Kicks and deals. Line drive, base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Colby Allard gives way. Great effort out of him as he exits in line for the win. We'll tell you about the new pitcher when we get back. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Spencer Turnbull.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
And now the right fielder getting his first appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench defensively. Swing and a pop-up, foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Righty to the plate. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And a pitch. And another ball. Fly ball down the line. And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. That misses the zone. 3-2 now. The Phils leading by 5, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one the other way. Off balance feed. There's one. Over to first, but he beats it.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit, Ke'Bryan Hayes. And a foul ball.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
And the righty deals. Popped up right side. Wisdom should have this one. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, the center fielder, Connor Joe.
Here's the center fielder, Connor Joe. Turnbull, 32 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2014. Turnbull checks the runner, and he's back in there. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Two outs. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. And they'll do it again. The 0-2. And it stays fair. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and lipped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Stone Garrett, the next Pirate to hit. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. First and second, 2 down. That's in there. And the count even at 1. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Gregory Soto appears to be getting loose. Alvarado also getting ready. Kicks and fires. That one misses, and it's 2-1. In the air, right field. Castellanos makes the play, and that'll do it. Pirates strand a couple. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. James Karinchak. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. JT Realmuto steps in.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
And he deals. And there's a strike on the outside corner. That's through there for a strike. Off the plate inside. 1-2 the count.
Well, that two-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate, runs in on the hands.
1-2 now. Bounced out to short. Tosses across to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Justin Crawford stands in for the Phillies. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Dauri Moreta loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 straight.
One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Got him. Breaking ball clips the outside edge.
Well, that'll make you smile out there on the mound, or maybe pump out your chest a little bit farther. That's about as good of a backdoor curveball as you'll ever see. Right on the black, and not surprisingly, just locked him up in the box.
So they turn to a bat off the bench for the pitcher, Bryce Harper, looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Just off the outside edge. Two down, nobody on. In for a strike, and now it's even 1-1. And it's fouled away. Two outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Down quickly go the Phillies as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Gregory Soto.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And here is Liover Peguero. Here comes a pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Lou Trevino, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Graveman, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. And a pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had "hit me" written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Gets him to chase after that one.
0-2.
One down, base is empty.
Ball one.
Wouldn't chase that time.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Next
2-2.
offering way off the plate. And the pitch. And that one missing low.
3-2.
And there's ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Johnson in the box now. No balls and a strike. Oh, that hit him. And they get the out after the ricochet. That one got him pretty good, but perhaps the silver lining is that it got him in his non-throwing arm, Chris.
Yeah, assuming there's nothing broken in there, I think he should be able to shake this one off. But, man, that can't feel good. He's going to have a pretty nice bruise at the very least, that's for sure.
So now a pinch hitter for the pitcher, Brian Reynolds. Looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the ninth. There's a strike, 95 of that one. On a line, base hit. Now a long throw home. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So 2 down. C.J. Cron, the next Pirate to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Reynolds off of first with 2 away. Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit to second, and this should do it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Phillies take the first 3 games of this 4-game set.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. For the Pirates, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Our paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park this afternoon, 43,651. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.